one of my favourite spots in the country. This is Loch Maree. We're down at the little picnic spot at Slatterdale. Chloe and I parked up and stayed overnight in the van. And the plan is this afternoon we're going to head out to the little islands. Loch Maree, in the middle of Loch Maree here, there's tons of little islands with little locks, and there's a graveyard and there's all sorts of fun things. We've done a couple of overnight trips here with hopefully Joyce and Claire. This will be their first overnight sup expedition. I can't think of anywhere really nicer to go for your first trip. The forecast has been pretty threatening. It was kind of touch and go really as to whether it was going to work out or not at all. It is still very, very windy, but fortunately it's a southerly wind and we're getting shelter from the hills. So you can see as Chloe's paddling there, we're getting the lee of the hills in the south bank. And that should mean that we're able to paddle out along the paddle out along the bank, the shore, what is it? Paddle out along the south bit, down there, a couple of kilometres, maybe 2-3 k, the land sweeps round a bit and it kind of joins up with the islands in the middle. From there we should get into the islands and we should be able to have a nice bit of shelter there. The forecast is for the wind to drop as the day goes on, and the forecast for tomorrow looks absolutely stunning. It should be a cracking day. Don't know if you can quite make it out at the moment, but you can see by the islands the wind as you get out of the lee of the hills is chopping up the water quite a bit. So we'll just need to be careful that we're still able to get back across. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think it should be fine. So it's looking really nice. We're packed up with loads of gear. I'll show you the boards and stuff as we get loaded up. And Chloe's just going to go stretch her legs a bit. I've had a little paddle too. So yeah, it's shaping up to be a cracking weekend. Kind of a Lord of the Rings vibe to it, this bit, doesn't it? There's a rock with coloured paint on it, never a good sign. It's that one. So we now begin the quest for the island. The island in a loch, on an island, in a loch, on an island. Oh, bloody hell. We can have one each. So good morning from Loch Maree. I'm in amongst the ruins of the chapel and the old graveyard here, and it's absolutely glorious. The wind has dropped right down, the water is like a mirror, the midges are out. I'll put my midge net on. But yeah, this is absolutely everything I could have hoped it was going to be for this trip. Just had a bit of breakfast, a bit of porridge, and now just having a little look around. Thought I'd show you around. So down here, these are supposed to be Viking graves. And there's graves from all sorts of periods. There was apparently a chapel here at one point. Various graves. Quite a few of the family MacLean, kind of buried around 1900 or so. Looks like this was part of a plot for them. It was interesting to see for Catherine, whose grave this is. Roderick gets top billing though. We'll come down, I'll show you the money tree. Another little grave plot. So this is the remains of the money tree. It's not looking quite so healthy. It was supposed to be that if you put coins in this money tree it would bring you good luck. It certainly didn't bring much luck for the tree. It wasn't that impressed.